Well, I watched lots of YouTube camping videos before I left for my trip, so I thought maybe this would be helpful for other people. So we're gonna go through how we fit 5 people in a van with a dog and all of our gear. First of all, here's the dog, Chewy. Say hello. We kept the seats down and we actually put down a couple layers. I'll show you what we did there. First of all, on the floor, we had this mat, and then on top of that, we had this AstroTurf, which really came in handy while camping. It just rolls out. So then on top of the mats and the grass, we had the coolers. We wanted to keep these inside to keep them nice and cool. And we did start off with one big cooler, and then we eventually went to 2 smaller coolers, and the reason was we could have one of these with drinks and one of them with meat in it. The meat one we keep closed, and the drinks one we're opening up all the time, so it's good to have them separated. Now, we managed to fit a lot of stuff on the roof rack. Let me show you. Here we have a wonderful fold-up table that I got a swap meet. A little bit weird because it had an edge like this. We have these lovely sleeping mats. They are self-inflating. They're really cool because you just unscrew it and the air starts to come in. The only pain is when they need to be put away, rolling them up and getting all the air out is a pain in the butt. And on top of the sleeping pads, we had the camping chairs. Just like we had 5 of those, we had 5 of these. We also managed to sneak in a kids tent, just an extra in case we needed to have a place for the kids to play. It actually came in handy a couple times. We put food in it at one point. And then a lot of times we just kept it packed away. And then we had the tent, our big tent on the top. 8-person instant tent from Coleman. It's really great, it worked great. And we had our canopy. And then this beast, which is a giant hammock. I don't know if you can tell. This was really heavy and awkward, but obviously it was the best thing ever. And then we managed to fit all of our sleeping bags on the roof as well, along with our luggage. One for my wife, one for me, and we had one more, which you'll have to imagine, full of girl clothes. We had this over top of everything, and a little tarp squeezed in, and a rake, and a broom and a dustpan, all squashed up there with this net holding everything down. Oh yeah, one more thing. We had this doggy bed on the top because we can't go anywhere without our doggy bed. Now for the trunk. I'm going to show you what we managed to squeeze back here. We fit the kitchen box, the supply box, which is like basically more kitchen stuff, insect stuff, propane stuff, like just extra. The toolbox, what we call the scissor box. The electric box, which is all the wires and charging and solar and stuff. And the firebox, which is all fire starting stuff. Our lantern, a trash can, our cooler for water, our cutlery, and our dry box. This is like our pantry. Has our spices, breads, all the stuff that doesn't have to go in the cooler in it. All right, so this is what it looked like when we were actually camping. That's everything I said on the roof. And down below you can see it's a little bit messier, but we've got the kids stuff here, the coolers, and some little space for the dog, and then some random laundry and some random stuff that didn't quite fit in the back, but that we wanted access to. So yeah, guys, I hope that's helpful, and I might be posting more videos in the future to kind of go into more detail if you guys want. Have a great one. All right, we're doing some spy training in the back here. Tell us about it.
So I made this laser beam out of seatbelts.
Oh, you got buzzed.
No, I didn't.
Yep, I got video proof.
Fine, let me see it. Can I see
yeah.
the video, Daddy?
I want a video, Daddy. Want a bunch of video, Daddy.
Fingers